2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot into the first. Should find the green here. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Good look at a birdie here. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, golf clap, really good. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Nicely done. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, get down.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Playing their 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. And that might be one club too many. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for first. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm over on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And back to the course with the live action. This shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was pure. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Get excited. This could go in. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This one should find the rough. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Yeah, well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this effort by Justin Thomas. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 9th, the TPC Summerlin, is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out. And the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. The 10th, the TPC Summerlin, is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole. Sitting at 3 over, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Wow. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in 1st position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Beautiful.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Five feet coming up to the cup. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. That's the right pace. This should drop. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now at 11 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. This putt is for a final score of 60. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek Golf Course. Looking forward to see what happens here today.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the first. great looking shot, this. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Third shot now.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it. And I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game. And he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
Yeah, that one will play. Lining up the birdie putt here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 2 under, currently in top spot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Ooh.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's head to the 10th hole for this awesome highlight. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Wonderful effort. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. This one's going right at the pin here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Interested to see what happens here from the fairway bunker.
Unbelievable shot.
Good chance to move to 6 under par here. It's got a chance. Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we have a par 5.
Pretty good shot there.
Currently -5. Currently in the lead. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt coming up is for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in first position. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our coverage continues here at the 12th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's all class.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A good stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. You've arrived at a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. Already with multiple victories this season. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now, 8 shots in front. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And now that finds him in first place. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Nicely done. Sitting at 9 under par, currently leading. Opting for the hybrid, I think. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. A well holed. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm over here on the 18th hole. This is Jim Furyk's next shot.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Whew. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just hammered that through the line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nicely holed. And for par. Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt is about 8 feet. Good looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
And it's time to recap that play. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.